Why do we often hear economists and financial analysts sounding the alarm about inflation? And how does this economic phenomenon impact our everyday lives, from the prices we pay at the grocery store to the value of our savings accounts? Inflation, in its simplest form, is a rise in the general level of prices of goods and services in an economy over a period of time. When the general price level rises, with each unit of currency, you buy fewer goods and services. In other words, inflation reflects a reduction in the purchasing power per unit of money. But how does it work, you might ask? Imagine a scenario where the economy is growing and everyone's income is increasing. Naturally, people start spending more. Businesses, seeing this increased demand, start raising their prices. This, in turn, leads to a rise in the cost of living, a phenomenon we know as inflation. It's important to note, however, that inflation isn't inherently bad. In fact, a moderate amount of inflation is considered normal in a growing economy. It can encourage spending and investment, which in turn helps the economy grow. However, high inflation can be harmful. When prices rise too quickly, people's incomes can't keep up. The cost of living increases faster than wage growth, making it harder for people to afford the goods and services they need. This can lead to decreased purchasing power and a lower standard of living. Moreover, inflation can erode savings. If you've put money away for a rainy day and prices rise significantly, the value of your savings effectively decreases. You can buy less with your savings than you could before, which can be especially problematic for those on fixed incomes like retirees. In summary, inflation is a rise in the general level of prices in an economy over time. It's a natural part of a growing economy, but when it becomes too high, it can lead to a decrease in purchasing power and a lower standard of living. It's a complex issue with far-reaching effects, which is why it's so often a topic of concern among economists and financial analysts. So the next time you hear about inflation in the news, you'll know exactly what they're talking about and why it matters.